You know what I hate seeing? I hate seeing people live these unfulfilling lives where they hate the job they work at and they don't feel good about the skills they have or who they've become. I hate seeing it because I've been there and I know how painful it can be to live in that place. Every day seems like a complete grind with a rare glimpse of happiness. And when you're in this place, you're so wrapped up in your own problems that it seems almost impossible to be happy. The worst part is how alone you feel. You feel like you can't reach out to anyone because they can't possibly understand what you're going through. To make matters even worse, you see all these people on social media living these extraordinary lives where they're always in a fun-loving attitude, traveling and crushing life with no signs of wear or burnout. In fact, I remember dreading going to work. I would literally lay in bed and contemplate calling in sick because being there ate away at my soul. Then, of course, when I'd get in, I had to force myself to work and attempt to be productive. And by the time I got to go home, I was too exhausted to do anything that would bring me happiness. I wanted to quit so badly, but I had zero confidence and I didn't have the skills for another job, so I stayed there way too long. I eventually got to a point where I just couldn't do it anymore. And it was in this moment that I asked myself, how are some people so energetic and passionate about their jobs? What do all these people have in common? And what I realized is that they've found what excites them, what they're passionate about. Then they began to research and learn about that topic and industry until they became an expert. That's when it dawned on me, I need to find something special for me. Now, fast forward a few years and here I am in front of you in this exact moment, pursuing my passion to help others just like you live a happier and more fulfilled life. And with this, I'm waking up every day in a great mood because I get to do what I love. Now, I'm not telling you this to brag about how good my life is, but to show you that I've been where you are at right now. And if I went from where you are at to creating my life around my passion, then so can you. The truth of the matter is anyone in this world has potential to be an expert at something. I don't care who you are, what you think of yourself, or what your life looks like. You are unique, and there's something in this world that you are going to love with all your heart. There's a job, industry, or an area of life that you're going to be so intrigued by that it's not going to be difficult for you to learn about that subject. And when you find this something special, I guarantee you will be successful because working won't feel like work for you. That's why you see people like Grant Cardone or Gary Vee who just seem to be workhorses and always have this fire inside of them. It's because they're doing something that truly ignites them. It's not difficult for them to work because that work fulfills them. In fact, you know that deep feeling in your gut that you get when you're at work? That soul-draining feeling? Well, that's actually because human psychology has evolved over the past few million years as our species has evolved. And because of that, we're hardwired to seek enjoyment in a fulfilling life. And we built a motivational system to help guide us through that journey. That's why when you do things that don't align with that pursuit and happiness, like working at your job, you start to feel sad. That's also why when you do things that are meaningful to you, like playing with your children or spending time with your loved ones, you start to feel happy. That's also why one of the key principles we live by is aligning your actions with your core values. What means the most to you? Because when you start to live like this, your days become filled with happiness. It's no longer hard for you to be in a mood where you can joke around with your coworkers, friends, and family. You will begin to radiate happiness, and that happiness will attract even more happiness into your life. So look, if your life isn't where you want it to be yet and you feel lost, don't lose hope. I've been there and you're not alone. And if you enjoyed any of this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us in growing the new era of health together. And make sure to toss this video a like or leave a comment and let me know your thoughts.